Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. And so, guys, I have got a lot of suggestions to do some videos on some fan-made Dragon Ball manga. So I finally decided to do that. I haven't done a video on a fan-made manga in a while. I want to talk about Goku from Dragon Ball AF, and that is Toyble's version, or Toyotaro's version, of Dragon Ball AF, because I believe there are two versions of it that are actually fan mangas. And so in this there is Super Saiyan 5, so I want to see how strong, or Super Saiyan 5, Goku is in Dragon Ball AF, compare that to GT, and compare that to Super, and see how strong this version of Goku is. And I just want to say that it's going to be quite hard to scale, because we don't see any feats with Super Saiyan 5 Goku. But anyways, there are still other ways to scale it, and that is going to be how I'm going to do that. So first off, Dragon Ball AF takes place 5 years after the end of Dragon Ball GT. That's a lot of time for Goku to get stronger. And not only did Goku get stronger through the 5 years of training, but in this manga it states that when a human merges with the dragons, he gets many tens of times stronger. Now, not tens of times stronger, but many tens of times stronger. And also, Goku was still a kid, spent 5 years training, and grew up again. He became an adult again, so his potential for training was probably even higher. And also, he spent time training with the Shadow Dragons, all 7 of them, and he also trained for a long time with Pikkon. And so the main villain in this is Psychor, Goku's son, kind of like a test tube son, half clone. He's a half Saiyan, half Supreme Kai, and he is very strong. He effortlessly takes out Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan at the same time. And Goku, unfortunately, we never get to see Goku fight him because Toyotaro had to stop this after Chapter 4 because he ended up actually working with Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Heroes. He literally was so good at this that he got a job to work under Toriyama. That's one of the main reasons why I am doing this one, is because this is the most realistic one. In this manga, there are so many similarities to Dragon Ball Super. You could see Toyotaro definitely had an influence, and also he actually is the one who does the art for the manga, so this is probably the most relevant fan manga to make a video off of. But anyways, when Goku goes back to where the dragons are at, he implies that he has actually fought the dragons many times, because the dragon confronted him, wanted to fight, said he had to get through all 7 dragons to get to the top, and Goku said he didn't want to play that game again, which implies that Goku has done it at least once before, and likely several times, since he did spend a lot of time with the dragons. Now, with the fact that Goku got many tens of times stronger, that could mean anywhere between like 100 and like 400. That's kind of a good range. So I'll say that Goku got 200 times stronger just from fusing with the Dragon Balls. Now, if Goku is 200 times stronger, that means he's actually anywhere between 2 times stronger and 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT, and that is when Goku's a Super Saiyan 4. But over the 5 years of training with the dragons, and if Goku got that much stronger, that means he would have to use lower forms to take out the dragons, with it actually being a challenge because of how much stronger he was. So he'd have to actually use lower forms, which would make his base a lot stronger. Also, you know, he trains for 5 years, and a lot can be done in 5 years, especially when Goku went from a kid to an adult again. So he got a lot stronger. But after those 5 years, I think it is very safe to say that base Goku in Dragon Ball AF is around the same power as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT. Now, of course, it could be less, and it could be much, much more, depending on how much stronger he did get from absorbing the Dragon Balls, and how many times he faced the dragons in training. And if you watch one of my recent videos, I state that Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the end of Dragon Ball GT is around 10% as strong as Super Saiyan God Goku in Dragon Ball Super, and that's his first appearance before he gets any stronger, and it's just during the Battle of the Gods when he first gets the God form. So that means that Goku's base now, if we highball Gogeta to being a 100 times multiplier, remember it is stated that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is tens to dozens of times stronger. So if we highball that multiplier to 100, it's actually not really much of a highball, it's in the accurate range. That would make base Goku 10 times stronger than that Super Saiyan God Goku in the beginning of the Battle of the Gods. This Goku is really strong. Now, if we do the Super Saiyan multipliers, take that 10 times by 400, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is 4,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku from Battle of the Gods, and 400 times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then I think that Super Saiyan 4 is a 100 times multiplier, 10 for Ozaru, 10 for the Super Saiyan 4. I've made previous videos explaining that, but I'll explain it again. You have Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting destroyed by first form Baby Vegeta, and then Baby Vegeta transforms twice, and yet Goku, as a Super Saiyan 4, destroys him, and then Golden Ozaru, Baby Vegeta, they're about equal. So despite Baby Vegeta getting 2 transformations, and then a 10 times multiplier for Golden Ozaru, that makes sense for Super Saiyan 4 Goku being 100 times stronger from Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4. So that means that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is 400,000 times stronger than the beginning of the series of Battle of the Gods, Super Saiyan God Goku, and 40,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So he's extremely strong. And now this brings me to trying to figure out the Super Saiyan 5 multiplier. Again, we never got to see it in practice, but we're going to have to guess here, and we're just going to say times 50. It could be a lot higher, could be a lot lower, but I think 50 is a good mid-ball. So that means that Super Saiyan 5 Goku is 20 million times stronger than Battle of the Gods Goku as a Super Saiyan God. Of course, this is when he first gets it. And that means he's also 2 million times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So yes, this guy is a freaking beast. Now, if we say that Goku in the Battle of the Gods got 3 times stronger over the course of his battle, and then got additional 3 times stronger with his training with Whis, that means that we can say that essentially he got 10 times stronger. We'll round up a bit. That still makes Super Saiyan 5 Goku 2 million times stronger than base Goku after absorbing the God form and training with Whis for a little bit. Now, of course, those numbers are a bit estimated. I think Goku getting 3 times stronger from the beginning of the fight against Beerus End is a very good estimate, and then getting 3 times stronger between his training with Whis, that's not a perfect estimate, but I think it's a good one. Now, he probably did get a lot stronger through the training, but that training was more focused for attaining the God Key once again. So, if we compare Super Saiyan 5 Goku to the Goku from the Revival of F now, we divide by 400, and Super Saiyan 5 Goku is still 5,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, a hypothetical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, in the ROF saga. Now, I think Super Saiyan God is a 200 times multiplier, so we'll divide by 200, and Super Saiyan 5 Goku is still 25 times stronger than ROF Super Saiyan God Goku. And then Super Saiyan Blue is a times 50 multiplier, and then you get, finally, Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the ROF does surpass Super Saiyan 5 Goku from Dragon Ball AF through scaling, but again, it could be a little bit different, but that puts Super Saiyan 5 Goku directly between ROF Goku, Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan Blue. So Super Saiyan 5 Goku from Dragon Ball AF is actually extremely strong, and way stronger than I thought before I read the manga. And I actually went through and read it again and did all the scaling for it. I thought, okay, it takes place after GT, there's no God form, it still probably isn't going to be anywhere close to Super, but I was wrong, and it's actually very, very strong, and this is the beginning of Dragon Ball AF. Imagine how strong Goku would be at the end of Dragon Ball AF. I mean, Goku is extremely strong, and he doesn't have a God Key. Now, if we did this Goku getting God Key, I don't even want to know how strong he is, but I could do a little math right now for you guys. So we just make... So, Super Saiyan 5 Goku is 200 million times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, times 200 billion. So I had to do some crazy maths, and so the Super Saiyan God multiplier is 200 billion times Super Saiyan 3, not Super Saiyan 5. So we take the 200 billion, divide by 5,000, because that's how much stronger Super Saiyan 5 is than Super Saiyan 3, and you get base Dragon Ball AF Goku now 40 million times stronger than before, which makes his base, with God infused, 800 trillion times stronger than Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And now we have to multiply a Super Saiyan 5 multiplier on top of this and that's a 2 million, and so we get Super Saiyan 5 Dragon Ball AF Goku with God Power absorbed 1.6 hextillion times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now if ROF Goku base is 100 times stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Goku in GT, then we get still a 16 quintillion, and then divide this by another 1,000 for how much stronger Goku's base will get over the series after that. I think him getting 1,000 times stronger is a good number. This still makes Super Saiyan 5 Dragon Ball AF Goku with his God-infused 16 quadrillion times stronger than base Goku at this point in Dragon Ball Super. Now I've done a video saying that Super Saiyan Blue is a 4 million times multiplier on top of base form, so we're going to use that. So we take the 16 quadrillion, divide by 4 million, and still get Super Saiyan 5 AF Goku 4 billion times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku. But Goku can go Kaioken times 20 on top of this, so divide the 4 billion by 20, and that makes AF Goku still over 200 million times stronger. Now I'd say that Ultra Instinct Omen is 5 times Kaioken times 20, and that's more of a low ball, but we don't really know a lot about it, so we're going to lowball it. That still makes AF Goku 40 million times stronger, and then Mastered Ultra Instinct is at least an additional 3 times on top of that, because Ultra Instinct Omen Goku did a Kamehameha on Jiren, and it didn't do much, and Mastered Ultra Instinct could do that without any Ki Blast, and we know that Kamehamehas are usually at least twice as strong as the user. So divide 40 million by 3, and that still makes Super Saiyan 5 AF Goku with God absorbed over 13 million times stronger than Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Although it could be a bit closer if we highballed Ultra Instinct a bit more. It's just too hard to gauge their powers at this time, but still, that should be a rough estimate. Now this is, of course, is not 100% accurate. This is probably more in the mid-range. It could be a lot lower, a lot higher, but I think this is a decent number, but it could really change depending on what the power of Ultra Instinct is in the future. So anyways, guys, what do you think? Let me know down below. What do you think of Dragon Ball AF if you've read it? What do you think of Super Saiyan 5? I like it. I think it's cool, and it's really a lot stronger than I would have thought. So there are actually many different versions of Super Saiyan 5 Goku, and many different fan mangas like Dragon Ball EX and Dragon Ball AF Young GG's version. So if you would like me to do another version of Goku in a fan manga and power scale him, or even Dragon Ball Heroes, let me know and I'll think about doing that next time. But be sure to go read the fan mangas first and then let me know. But anyways, guys, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Zackrotaku and Hodag Hunter. Those are my Super Saiyans. Thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s, Darius, Israel Flores, Dutch Gamer Monkey, Connor Trigg, Locke, Gerald Herbert, Anime Paradox, Griffin Jacob, and Mystic Ghoul. And thanks to my Super Saiyan 3s, Scotland Serenity, Daraj Payton, Sin Overlord 17, Badass Thug, and the really awesome dude that only supports Broku on Patreon. Thanks to my new Patreon supporter, Shook Red. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my Patreon. It really does mean a lot, and it really does help me out. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.